Cooking with Kathy.
Hey everybody, good morning. You know, in my book there is nothing better than a nice steak right off the grill. But to make it even more special, what about topping it with a delicious mushroom wine sauce? You know, just kind of taking it to the next level. And it's so easy to do. So I've got my steaks on the grill and I'm sauteing in a big skillet just about 8 ounces of sliced mushrooms in a little bit of butter and olive oil. Smells amazing. Now I'm just using some button mushrooms, but you know, go for it. And you can certainly use some baby bellas or some sliced up portobello mushrooms or a mix of them. It's all going to be delicious. Now I'm going to add a couple cloves of chopped garlic to our mushrooms, and I'm just using fresh garlic. I'm just going to give it a rough chop. If you have the jarred garlic in your refrigerator, that'll work just fine too. Get that in there. I know some people say a good steak doesn't need a sauce. Well, you know what? I think a great sauce makes a good steak taste even better. Okay, so once that fresh garlic hits the pan, you got to keep it moving, moving, moving. 30 seconds, move it around so it doesn't burn. I'm going to add about a cup of dry red wine, like a Merlot or a Cab. And I'm going to turn up the heat, and I'm going to get to work on just a few fresh herbs I'm going to add to this mushroom and wine sauce. This isn't a real thick sauce. It's a nice light sauce, but it's just got tons of flavor. So I'm using some Italian parsley and some fresh thyme. Oh, smells amazing. I'm just going to get those leaves off the thyme. Mushrooms and thyme go so well together. A little bit will do ya. Smells great. Get my knife again and chop up this parsley. And you always want to do the fresh herbs at the very end to brighten the sauce. Just give them a rough chop. My steaks are done. What kind of steaks would this sauce go well with? Well, you know what? Any kind of steaks. But I'm doing the burgundy pepper spoon steaks, which I figured, you know, already had that great marinade of the burgundy red wine and spices. But man, this is great on beef tenderloin, New York strip steaks, you name it, it's all good. I'm adding some of those herbs to the mushrooms. Get a big, beautiful burgundy pepper spoon steak. I've got some great garlic mashed potatoes, which I have a fabulous recipe for those in my cookbook. Let me spoon some of this mushroom and red wine right over that steak, and there you go. How good does that look? There you go. It's my mushroom and red wine sauce, perfect over steaks right off the grill. Recipes on our website. You can also pick it up at any Festival Foods.